Why couldn't the superpowers of the world defeat the Taliban and conquer Afghanistan? But before starting the video, a small request. Please like our video and subscribe to our channel right now. The year was 2021, and the eyes of the whole world were fixed on one country: Afghanistan. For 2 decades, America had gathered its massive army there, spending billions of dollars, armed with modern weapons and advanced technology, dreaming of wiping out the Taliban. Yet, from this very country, they were now fleeing in the darkness of night, without victory, without glory, swallowing only defeat and humiliation. Thousands of soldiers sacrificed, trillions of dollars spent, and still Afghanistan slipped from their hands into the grip of the same Taliban they had set out to erase from the world. Afghanistan, the land no one can conquer. If you only look at it on the map, you will see nothing but mountains. But in reality, these are not just mountains, they are witnesses of history. They have seen the greatest imperial powers of the world brought down to their knees. This is the land where battles are not only fought with guns, but with patience, passion, and the stubbornness that says, "We will die, but never bow." Here, the valleys understand the enemy's tricks, the passes swallow up tanks, and the people devour the world's greatest armies the way sand drinks up water. In the 19th century, when the British Empire turned towards Afghanistan, they thought this was just a fight against some wild tribes who could never stand against their trained army. But they did not realize they were stepping onto a land where men themselves were more deadly than weapons. 3 years of war, thousands of British soldiers, modern weapons, yet everything was destroyed. And when in 1842 the British army retreated from Kabul, out of 16,000 soldiers only one man returned alive: Dr. William Britton. His blood-soaked body, trembling lips, and only one reply: "All the others are dead." That one survivor was enough to prove Afghanistan cannot be conquered by weapon. When the Soviet Union invaded Afghanistan in 1979, they possessed the world's largest tank fleet, a massive air force, and volumes of strategic war plans. But did they realize the war they were entering was not fought with bullets, but with willpower? The Afghan mujahideen, raised in the mountains, with fire in their eyes and faith in their hearts, struck the Soviet forces so hard that the world's second superpower fell to its knees in just 10 years. In 1989, Russia was forced to leave Afghanistan, and a few years later the entire Soviet Union collapsed. Yet Afghanistan stood, rising again and again from its ashes. On September 11, 2001, America was attacked. In response, they declared Afghanistan the hub of terrorism and launched a war. For 20 years they sent drones, dropped bombs, distributed books on democracy, and thought Afghanistan would change. But Afghanistan does not change. It only changes the invaders. The Taliban never vanished. They were always there, in the villages, in the mosques, in the mountains, in the deserts, waiting for the right time. And that moment came in 2021, when America too retreated, along the same path once taken by Britain and Russia, leaving with defeat, leaving with humiliation. What is Afghanistan's real strength? Every superpower believed Afghanistan could be conquered with cannons, that democracy could be planted here, that money and technology could force people to bend. But Afghanistan has always shown it is not just a country, it is an idea. This is a land where children grow up hearing the sound of guns, where mothers send their sons to battle with the promise: if you return, return victorious, otherwise return as a corpse. Here, every defeated power thinks they will win next time, but Afghanistan writes a new history each time, and every time, it breaks another superpower. Now it is 2025. The Taliban have been in power for 4 years. Some say they are not the same as before, that they are changing. Others argue it's only the mask that has changed, the face remains the same. The world is watching. Is Afghanistan moving towards peace, or towards another long century of war? History makes one thing clear: the Taliban cannot be erased easily, and Afghanistan can never be fully conquered. History repeats itself, because people fail to understand it. And Afghanistan, Every time, teaches the same old lesson to a new power. This is not just land, this is a warning, a challenge, a riddle that never asks. If you like this video, please like and press the bell icon, and subscribe to our channel to help us grow. We will keep bringing such videos for you.